Now we fight. Oh, I'm not. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I'm playing as them? Are you serious? Oh, we're already losing. Oh, what the? Are you fucking serious? I'm playing as them? Oh, fuck. And they got the first turn? I didn't see. On to the next day. 3 days to Jormungand. Oh boy, we're getting there. Goodbye, boss. No, wait. Goodbye, Dad. Oh my god, it is good to be back. Jesus Christ. Oh, everyone's sad. Look at even they're sad. And if he's gonna come in like, what's everyone looking so down for? Thanks for waiting. See, look, she's smiling. Fee, are you alright now? Yeah, I just cried it all out. If I kept it up any longer, the boss would never let me live it down. I see. I think that was all he really wanted. To be seen off by his beloved daughter. By family. The guy lived life on his own terms. Not as some immortal bound to the curse, but as a human being. Exactly. I was just about to say, I pretty much said everything I wanted to say at the end of the last video, but one thing I really love about Rutgers is he just lived his life. Like, he just did what he wanted to do. Like, hey, I'm here because I'm a Jaeger. I do what Jaegers do. I got paid to do this. I'm here to do this. I'm here to do this. But I'm also make sure that you and everyone else I care about, you go out there and you live a good life. I mean, he was such a great dude. Like I said, I already said everything I needed to say, so he was great. Gotta say, he left on one hell of a high note. Exactly. Crow. Ah, yeah, and then we have Crow here. It's like he's gonna be gone too. Like Crow, yeah. Like if Rutger is gone, it's not going to be long before Crow ends up going too. If you gotta go, you may as well go out with a smile on your face. That's exactly what he did. All we can do is smile back. Yeah, I'm sure Zio and Leonidas would say the same thing. Yeah.
Well, since you've taken on the power of the boss's knight, it only makes sense for us to help you out. Final battle's getting real close. We got a lot of getting ready to do before then.
Ah, so you guys are going to be on our side. Okay. Huh, I didn't think about that. So, even though, obviously, none of the Divine Knights are going to be on our side. Besides, the Azure Knight, which we made like which I forgot what it was, like a vassal. But, oh yeah, so we take down Arianrod, who should be next, or Leanne, then maybe Inessa Nea might be there to help us as well when the final battle's there. That's what I think.
We'll meet again, Fee, Schwarzer, and the rest of you.
Yep.
Just make sure you survive till then.
Damn straight. The end of a legend, and the beginning of a new Zephyr. We know just how powerful they are. Having them on our side is reassuring. Exactly. Like, we don't have the Divine Knight on our side, but having them, yeah, that's pretty big. Like, these guys were no pushovers. Well, I mean, they kind of were. Kinda. I mean, like I said before, I don't know if I said it before, like, once you, playing the game on Nightmare, in the beginning, yeah, it's pretty difficult. But once you get going, unless you're, going out of your way to not just straight up cheese the game, it's not that difficult. It's really not. We'll have to show them that we're no pushovers either. That's right. We can start by overcoming the next trial, no matter how stacked the odds are. Right. It's time to head to Crossbell at last. Hell yes! Finally we can go to Michelin and I can finally get the last things I need to get this last fucking thing! Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. The place of my lord's rivalry. Oh, Duvali's next. Yep. If Rutger's gotta go, Leanne's gotta go too. Ooh, this is gonna be sad too. Oh boy. Oh, Duvali. I know this won't be easy for you. I don't need you to worry about me. The Jaeger King showed us his resolve, so it's only fair I do the same. I will do all that I can to persuade my lord to stay with us after the rivalry. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. No, that's not gonna happen. The battle itself is another matter. I don't believe my lord would look kindly upon such unnecessary consideration. Like, yeah, Anessa and Nea are gonna join us, but yeah, Leanne's not gonna stay. I know she's appeared in previous in previous Trails games. So for her to have lasted all the way up until now, it's time for her to go. I think she's overstayed her welcome by this point. I believe you're right about that. It appears that her objective is to protect the future of the Empire. Right. Our goal is actually aligned, in a certain sense, so there's probably some hope there. Well, if we can't demonstrate our ability to get past this, then it's all moot anyway. Valamar's new evolution, thanks to the Palatinate Knight's power, is going to be a big help. Yeah, it definitely looks really fucking sick now. Oh my, once he took on the Palatinate Knight's power, it's like, oh my god, its new look, I'm like, yes. The old Valimar was great and all, but it's like, when I look at Crow's Knight, I'm thinking to myself, Crow's Knight looks so much better. Valamar's design isn't really all that great. But after taking on the Palatinate Knight, its new look is sick. It's been, I don't know how long since I last played this game, and I'll get into that later, but its new look is... Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Okay, so Selene is saying that thanks to the Palatinate Knight's power is going to be a big help. Are we going to actually have a new power? Is it actually going to be able to do some new things? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is going to be besides aesthetic, unless it got a power boost or something. I don't know. Right, the power we received from the Jaeger King. We owe it to him to make the most of it. That we do. Next on our agenda, Crossbell. Seems our team has an update for us. Bring it on. And we already know it tore across Erebonia. Come on. Where is it going to be Side Quest City again? I swear to God, I am not running around talking to a bunch of people. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna do the side quest and we're gonna move on. I don't want to do all that again. That was way too much, and I know that's probably too much for you guys. It's time to move on. Agate, Shara, it's all as well.
Hey there, everyone.
Hello.
We heard about the Jaeger King. Good work. Must have been tough.
God damn, this dude had no fucking chill. It's 2 turns in and he's smacking us with an S-craft. Holy shit, I did not think that was what he was doing. I thought he was just powering up. Just boosting his stats, but no, he actually just straight up smacked us into the ground. Oh my god. Yuna only stayed up due to the fact that she has Grail Lock. But other than that, yo, he was not playing. Oh my, I'm a little nervous to be going up against the Steel Maiden, because it's like, is she gonna do the same thing? Because if so, yeah, well, it's gonna hurt. Like, I gotta start the fight with like, what is it, Black Tortoise formation? Because we can't take that damage. Like, I know we've been, like, I know we've stacked up even on Nightmare, but we're still on Nightmare. Okay, they're still gonna smack us into the ground if we're not careful. Yeah, thanks. So how are things going in Crossbell?
Right. There's been some movement that's caught our attention. Where it is a giant pillar of light shooting right out of the wetlands.
You mean the same phenomenon as what happened at the Draco Shrine? Right. I think that only the sanctuary has been moved, like before. There are also eyewitness accounts stating they saw a shining knight fly off in that direction. Which means there's no doubt she'll be waiting for you. Ouroboros' strongest, the Steel Maiden. Yep. My lord. The time's finally come. No barrier or similar devices appeared? Right. It seems that the only experimental Gargantua-class battleship was the one we encountered yesterday. Thank God. Like, who else is gonna get in our way for this? Like, again, I still don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be, besides getting Sharon and George back, so hopefully no one else does any stupid shit. Thank you, Bracers. We know you're busy and appreciate you taking the time to contact us. Hey, it was no big deal. Security seems to be light right now, so we're about to head over to confirm things ourselves. Watch your back, okay, Oliver? Or Olivier? And make sure to get them bleh. And make sure to get them here. There, bleh, bleh. You got it. You be careful too. Until we meet again, Shara. Wink. So Crossbell, huh? The area's on the brink of turning into a battleground once the war begins. Yes. It looks like the invasion of Calvert will begin from the Tangram Fortress on the east side. And right before that, we face the biggest hurdle of all about the war's shadowy underbelly. In any case, we need to prepare ourselves to the maximum extent possible. Right. To stop the Great Twilight and to somehow stop the war. I kindly request that you allow me to join the fight, starting today. Hey, yes! Please call on me without hesitation if such a need arises. Yeah, we'll be counting on you. Oh yeah, Sharon's back in action. Your wound is only just healed though. I don't want you overexerting yourself. Sure, but we could really use her abilities in battle. Let's get this party started, kittens. Considering the circumstances, I'd like to depart for Crossbell as soon as possible. However, a number of orders have also arrived, so please do give them a once-over when you have a moment. Yep, we're back to Side Quest City. Here we go. In the meantime, I'll map out a safe route to Crossbell. It's looking like this will be our last foray into the western half of Erebonia for a while, so make sure you don't leave anything undone. Right. Okay. So Crossbell, huh? You and any others infiltrated it once, right? I admit I'm worried about the city, seeing as they have a war brewing right on their doorstep. Green. Ah. Until we make our way to Crossbell, if you make any more runs to the surface, we'd like to join you. Oh! So you're gonna be my escorts? Your Highness? And Elise? I'm not so sure that's... There's still a lot happening in Western Erebonia, and as Toa's representatives, there are matters that we must attend to. We have no intention of taking point, of course, but we can help out with our orders and anything else you might need. We did receive my brother's full approval, for the record. Tagging along would also allow me to see the current state of the Empire. I'd really appreciate the escort. Yeah, well, you two have really grown up. Alright, fine. But don't overdo it out there. You got it! Hey! Can I finally get their freaking bath suits now? That'd be great. Ooh, also we got Sharon. Well, let's see. Well, obviously we're going to be taking Sharon with us, but maybe we'll use her in combat, actually. I might switch it up, but it's like, I don't want to take Yuna out, but it's like, if I don't want to use just the same team over and over again, so even if I do take them, like, obviously we're going to be taking Yuna with us, but alright, we'll definitely be taking Sharon. Who else should we take along? I don't even know. I don't even know. Well, when you don't know, just stick to what you do know. So, Kurt, Ash, and who else? I figure we should take maybe one more girl. We got 3 boys. We got 3 girls. Let's see. At least an Alphen are coming. I don't know if anyone else has anything else to say, though. You know what? Since this is going to be Duvali's time to shine, let's take Duvali with us, too. Alright. The situation at Titus Gate in each of the field exercise campsites has changed. You can now explore Languedoc Canyon north. At least an Alphen will be accompanying you. As with Toa, they won't participate in direct combat, but they'll provide powerful orders to support you and your party. I do remember having Alphen at least in the party in Trails of Cold Steel 2. I remember you pretty much had access to pretty much all your party members, I believe. Like pretty much any character you could have used or had access to during that game, you used during that final, like the final dungeon, where you could like use the mirrors to have like Crow and forgot Vita, and you could have Lloyd and Risha, those were their names, yep. You could use just all of these characters, it was so awesome. But yeah, it's a shame they don't fight anymore, but we can have their orders. New weapons and armor can now be purchased in all areas, ooh. So I'm gonna have no money to buy them all, and no U material either, though I can grind for it. I see bonding points, and we have to worry about that too, yep. Oh my goodness. What's up, guys? This is Snappy Cat, and welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 4. I am so sorry it took this long to get these last 2 videos out. I've had a lot of work to do that didn't involve, you know, actual work, like my job. Basically, I had a car that I had gotten that was given to me, and for the longest time, like, I wasn't working, so the car was just sitting there and just sitting there and sitting there because I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't have anything to do. I didn't have a job at the time. I was just living here with my aunt and uncle due to, you know, circumstances and yada yada. So the car was just sitting there, but, you know, now that I actually have a job, you know, now we're actually, you know, doing what we can to get this car up and running. And one of the reasons why I really need this car up and running is so that I can start applying for new jobs, because fuck this current job I have. In order for me to get these jobs, I need this car, because there are certain jobs I can't apply for unless I have my own car. And apparently, starting next week, my aunt, like, because of COVID, she was working from home, but now apparently she's going to be starting, going to work, driving herself to work, and I can't be using Lyft or Uber or whichever you want to call it, because that's like $15 a ride. I can't be doing that. That's like that's for the things I'm already paying for, like it's way too much money. Like, I'm already paying for like my own food. It's like that, and no, I can't be doing that. I need this car up and running so I can leave, get a new job that makes more money, and yada yada yada. So basically what happened was I was taking more shifts so I can make more money because there were things that were in the car that weren't working. The battery stopped working, so the car wouldn't run. So we had to replace the battery. We took it to the car shop. Apparently, like, the brakes, like the last time I drove it, didn't work. Just stopped working. Had to pay for that. So we got all of that repaired. It cost me about $1,500. So that's all fine. So then we had the emission test to make sure, the car is, clean and all that nonsense. So I'm driving. I need to drive it like every single day to make sure, all these fumes and yada 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 gets out of it. We take it to the emission, it failed. So I'm driving it and driving it. We take it to the emission again, it fails again. Apparently I needed to get some things repaired because, again, it was sitting. So now I had to take it back to the shop. I had to pay an extra $500 to get the shit repaired. So then, after that, I went and drove it around again. And then finally, today, just today, we took it back to the emissions. It passed the emission test. But now it needs like new plates and like all that, good stuff because I'm in a completely new state. So I need like new plates, license, whatever the fuck. So we go to the BMW, and apparently all of our luck was blown on the emission test because we went to the BMW. Okay, like we went home after the emission test. We got some things that we thought we need, like some proof of residence and all that. We go to the BMW. We talk to a guy there. He says, okay, you have everything you need, but you need your birth certificate. I'm like, are you fucking with me right now? I need my birth certificate, motherfucker. What the fuck do I need my birth certificate? Why would anyone in this day and age need their birth certificate for anything is beyond me. That made me angry. So we leave, we go home, my birth certificate is somewhere in my room. I'm like throwing it apart, ripping it apart, trying to find his birth certificate. I find it. We go back to the BMW. This time we think we have everything we need. This time we're talking to a completely different guy. So we talk to him, we think we have everything we need, but then he tells us, oh, the things you have, your proof of residence, which was basically like, things I got in the mail with my address on it. Apparently, they didn't have dates on them. Like the dates I was given them. Are you fucking So now, I need another new fucking thing to have my proof of residence. Like, I don't have any mail that has the dates on it, so I can't use any of that. Apparently, do you have check stubs or whatever? I mean, I don't even know what the fuck those are, but apparently I can get them from my job. Okay, so I go to my job. We have an hour left before the fucking place closes. We think, okay, we're just gonna go to the job. We're just gonna go to my job. I'm gonna go in. I'm on my day off. I go to my job. I talk to a manager. I'm like, okay, it's like 4 o'clock. The place closes at 5. The BMW. So I go in. It's 4 o'clock. We go in. I go in. I'm with my cousin. She's handling all the talking and everything because she's better at adulting than I am. I go into my workplace. I talk to the manager. I'm like, can I get my check stubs, please? And I'm like, sure. But, they're in the room where I can, print those. They're having an interview right now. I'm like, okay. when's the interview over? Like in an hour. And to top it all off, just earlier today, my aunt scheduled for me my COVID shot. So, you know, yeah, I had to go and get my first COVID shot, and now my shoulder fucking hurts. So, yeah.
My day was great. How was yours?
Oh my fucking god. So, yeah. Again, I know, like, I keep saying, like, okay, I'm not gonna apologize. Everything is just work related. If it takes long to get the video out, it takes long to get the video out. I'll finish the game when I finish the game. I am very committed to making this YouTube thing a thing, but work gets in the way. But oh my fucking god, it's been a very stressful week. I'm sorry it took this long to finally get back to this game, but you know what? We're fucking back. We're back. I just want to do something fun. I just want to get this. I just want to get this started. I just want to get back to this, back to you guys, because this. I'm very upset. I'm very upset today. I'm very upset today. But I really want to get back into recording. I really want to quit this job, get a new job, work on that, work on YouTube as well. Hopefully one day we get to that mythical status where I can just do YouTube and not have to worry about anything else. One day, but for now, we're back. And it's good to be back. And you know what? I'm just going to redo the intro because fuck it. What's up, guys? This is Snappy Cat, and welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 4. When we last left off, we finally finished up the Draco Shrine. We did a whole ass just rivalry with Rudger, and oh man, he was not. I said it a million times, but he was not playing around. He damn near started the fight. If he started the fight with, like, you know, like already in, you know, just that charged up state that they go into before they S-craft, I guarantee that S-craft would have been the very first fucking thing he did. He had the first turn, and that first turn, oh, it would have been an S-craft if he could have done it. Oh my god. Just wow. I was very lucky to have put on Black Tortoise before he did that, because oh my goodness, that he could have wiped us, probably. Wow. Everyone was fainted except Yuna, because Yuna had Grail Locket. We were lucky. Oh boy. He pretty much stomped our faces in. But man, I loved his character. I have to say, I really loved his character. Like, again, I've said it time and time before. I pretty much said everything I needed to at the end of the last video. But what a man. What a man he was. Like, oh my goodness. He was, like, quoting Naruto, he was the best guy ever. Like, wow. Oh man, I love this character. Like, you know, there wasn't really much we could have learned more of him besides, I don't know, some backstory like his childhood or whatever. But oh my god, he was a great character in my opinion. I'm very glad to have seen him go. Like, he was a great man, I have to say. You know, maybe not a good person per se, but he was a great person. So yeah, it was a really heartfelt ending to that story. But you know, he died, then he got resurrected, and you know, got to end his life on a good note, you know? So yeah, it's good for him, good for Fee, good for Daddy Rudger. Very happy for both of them. But now it's time to move on to the next sanctuary with Leanne Sandlot, or Aryan Rod, or the Steel Maiden, whatever the fuck you want to call her. That's going to be our next. She's probably going to kick our ass too. But before that, yeah, it's time again. It is unfortunately time again. Oh, Duvalie. Oh, Duvalie. Oh, boy. Okay, who do we have? We have Yuna, Duvalie, Tina, Lissa, Fee, Ash, and Crow. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I don't want to skip out on any of these characters. Oh, we also have Emma. I think I skipped Emma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, we have 8. Oh, well, I know Emma. I know I'm definitely going to Emma. So she's definitely on the list. Okay, you know what? We'll worry about that later. But for now, oh my goodness. Please, no. Okay, we can't even go to these places. I think I have to talk to you first. But we have to head to the sanctuary. Okay, but what do we have though? Check requests. Unread. Ulster assistance. Ulster assistance. Client Toval. I was originally supposed to tackle this request, but my plate kinda overfloweth at the moment. You guys think you can check it out for me? All I know is that Kai and Tilly are having some trouble with an especially ornery monster over towards Ulster. I'm sure they'd be happy to see you again anyhow. Toval. Alright. Monster slaying. Okay. And another monster slaying apparently. North Languedoc Canyon monster. Alpha monster has been spotted in North Languedoc Canyon. Monster Yidvanis. Languedoc Canyon North. We should be able to handle it on our own, but we'll have to act quickly. Radiant Wings. Alright.
Making a report?
If there's anything to report.
Oh my. Seems you had it tough.
I think we ranked up, right? Did we get anything new? Hold on. I don't know if we got anything new. We got Angelica's mask. Ooh, is that something I can give her? Huh, we got Crow's mask. I didn't even know I had this. Angelica's mask? Huh. Okay. Randy's bathing clothes. Here we have everyone else. Oh, I think we might actually be able to get them, actually. Now I think about it. Because they're technically in the party now. So yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay, so... yeah, I don't think we got anything. Alright. So, I think besides talking to you, I don't think there's anything, or, you know, like bonding events, I don't think there's anything else to do. I mean, I could run around and talk to people, but that's not really something I want to do either. What are you doing, Stark? It's not looking easy for both of them. I just hope they can work together well. Something bothering you, Stark? Oh, reading instructor Rain. Well, Sydney and Kyrie are currently on the surface to help the main campus. I'm not sure I follow. What kind of help are you talking about here? The issue is that the Derflinger's medicinal stock has been depleted to the point where it's no longer enough. We were asked if we could lend any of ours, but we don't really have that flexibility, you see? But Kyrie said that he can produce some for us as long as we can find the necessary ingredients. Ah, I see. He's amazing with that kind of stuff. Yeah, he really is. So it looks like he needs 2 different ingredients to do it. We have the Derflinger hiding out by what's left of the Sutherland Field Exercise Camp. According to Kyrie, if we head over to the main road on the camp's outskirts, we should be able to acquire both. Sydney happened to be around, so he got dragged along. They've gone down together to each look for an ingredient. When the main campus heard about the situation, Fritz and Ada both offered to pitch in. Those 2 are always good help to have. Okay, but what's the problem? Definitely, but the search doesn't seem to be going well. It might not be appropriate for me to say, but I'm also concerned about the pairs. Kyrie and Fritz are working together, and Sydney and Ada made up the other team, but I see. They've definitely never seen experience in the field with their current partner. Yeah. Okay, that definitely seems like a problem. Right. So I guess all we can do is wait for the good news, right? Suppose they'll contact us if they need any kind of backup or assistance. True. Help. I'm not sure about that, Stark. Something feels a little off to me, so I think I'll lend them a hand. Oh, would you? That would certainly be a huge help. Definitely. I don't mind at all. I'm free right now anyway. Where are they searching right now? Kyrie's on Hamel Road, and City's on Palm Biro. Thanks again, Instructor. I'll get in touch with both teams as a precaution. Quest Herbal Supplement started. Alright, well, we can't even... Oh, now we can go. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Oh yeah, we also have these chests. Well, I'll do this one when we do the bonding events and all that, so we can get that out of the way. I don't know about this one. Guys and uses, Still can't do this one yet. Stella Shrine. Probably not until we go there, I guess, but... Is it the Stella Shrine? Nah, we'll see when we get there. Anyway. Let's see what else we have. Anything else on here? Besides those two down there, that's probably the thing to do with the training, probably. Nah! 104 Military Combat Maneuver 22. Plunging Slice. How am I supposed to improve this attack? And this isn't the only one giving me trouble. Why the hell is this so difficult? Like I've said a million times, you're overthinking things, Wayne. It's not just recreating how a move looks from the outside. You need to grasp the logic behind it. Not that I'm in a position to offer much advice. Jessica? Wayne? Hey, getting a bit of training in? Instructor Reen. We are, in a certain sense. I asked Jessica to observe me right now, even though I know she wants to focus on her own training. I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm being selfish. Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, observing your movements is good for my own training. It gives me another approach. I'm sorry I can't offer better advice. The Schleiden School does have its share of fencing techniques, but overall it's primarily focused on spears. Any help or advice I share just ends up being more conceptual than anything concrete. No, it's incredibly helpful. It's proven to be a good reference for my improvements. The way things are for me right now, it's not so much who's giving me instruction or advice. It's a battle with myself. I must overcome my own limits. I won't keep you any longer, Jessica. You really should focus on your own training. I appreciate all the help. And you don't need to worry about me, Instructor Reen. I promise. Wayne. Just make some good points. I would like to tie in Jessica's development too, seeing as she's here and all. Maybe I should call the girls in then. Sure. Alright, so I have an interesting proposal for the two of you. In the end, there's no better form of training than sparring. So if we could find a way to make your training more meaningful, just leave it up to me. Can I get the two of you to wait here for a moment? Instructor Rain? Is he? Quest Persistent Study started. Uh-oh. Here we go. How the hell did I wind up here? You grumble, Doobly, but you were kind enough to help out in the end, were you not? I just thought it would be good to get some exercise in. I'm just here for my benefit, that's all. Instructor Reen, what's... Laura S. Arcade and Duvalie the Swift. Does this mean that you're going to have a spar? You got it. You and Wayne are going to fight as a team. That's, I'll finally have the honor of seeing your Schleiden school techniques from up close, Jessica. One of my dreams have come true, thanks to you agreeing to be involved. But what's with this arrangement, Instructor Reen? Your 100 form military combat fencing techniques adopt the forms of the Arcade and Vander styles. Duvalie's sword technique, the basics of which she learned from the Steel Maiden, shares many points in common with the Arcade style. You'll find much more to learn from them than my 8 Leaves 1 Blade style. And the same can be said for Jessica's Schleiden school techniques, of course. Yes, that's exactly right. That makes sense. So this is probably the ideal type of training for us. Seems like a real challenge. That just means that it's truly worth doing. Uh-oh. Am I going to be playing this? Because the last time we did something like this, I did nothing. Let's get started. I won't be going easy on either of you. Nor I. I want to see both of you reach new heights. It'll be the groundwork for our future development. Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Now
Oh.
draw your weapons. Show us the strength that dwells within you.
Now we fight. Oh, I'm not. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I'm playing as them? Are you serious? Oh, we're already losing. Oh, what the? Are you fucking serious? I'm playing as them? Oh, fuck. And they got the first turn? I didn't see. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. Well, I guess it's not going to matter much since we didn't really do much, but are you serious, man? Well. And you have no orders. Are you serious? Can't use items. Shining. Hopefully she doesn't knock me out of the zone, please. Shining would be useful right now. Don't attack, Jessica, please. Fuck! Don't... Okay. Oh, thank you. You're totally gonna lose, though. Alright, Laura. Despite having obtained mastery, she still gives training her all. Agreed to help with sparring. Duvalie the Swift. Extraordinary warrior and ex-member of the Star Reader. Fighting alongside Laura. Oh my god, are you serious, dude? Well... What is it? Lichfelsen? Complete immunity, strength up. Alright.
I'll withstand anything! Ha!
Let's boost up. And Cold Nail, Blitz, Impede. Nothing to impede. Freeze, delay. I just get both of you. You can Chrono Burst. Should have done this beforehand. Saphiric Ring. Okay, you know what? Oh, man. Okay, you know what? Saphiric Ring. Or Saphiric Ring. I did not think I'd be fighting right now, but okay. Let's get our health back up. Oh, don't fucking... Okay.
Got you.
Yep. I wonder if I get more AP or whatever if I win. did nothing. You did nothing. You did absolutely nothing. Honestly, most of the damage is coming from Jessica just smacking Duvalie since you can't hit her. Oh my god. Freeze and pee, seal. Maybe freeze.
Got you.
Oh, there we go. Duvalie, yeah. Too bad I didn't mean much.
Or mine!
Flame Brand. Okay, you missed, thank god.
Or mine!
Okay. You coming up on a zero order, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god, are you serious, dude? Damn. Well. Alright, Cold Nail. Let's do more damage. Let's focus on Duvalie since he's lower. Defense down, not bad.
There!
Take this.
Yep.
Or mine!
Okay, so... I can get both of you again.
Got you.
And should I? I don't even know if I should waste it on that.
There!
Then again, I haven't seen your arts yet. Alright, Cold Nail.
Got you.
Freeze! Damn it. Alright, you have a Crescent Mirror. Magic, that doesn't really matter to me right now. Okay, you're really good with magic. Does I turn delay? We could smack their asses. Just want to do more damage. Aerial Dust. S, freeze. Movement, speed. I like the idea of freezing. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay. Diamond Nova. Freeze him. Come on, freeze him. Freeze him. We gotta freeze him. Come on. Okay, Laura. Laura's frozen. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh, of course you get the fucking... Oh yes, there we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Alright, 0 arts. Okay, yes. Saphiric Ring, let's go. Get our health back. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank goodness. We're not gonna die. Yet. Alright, yeah, you take that damage, bitch. Alright, again. Do it again. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Balance.
Okay, okay. Bladelord Spectre? Yeah, this is probably gonna hurt. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What is this? What is this nonsense?
Got you.
Okay, Duvalie's frozen. Hopefully Laura will get frozen too. Hopefully it doesn't do big damage. Oh, they're both frozen. Okay. Alright, Holy Breath. We have to do it. We need to heal. Alright. It's shining again, but I'm not close enough. Okay. Piercing Blitz. Doobly, let's end her. If we can just get one of them down, it will be good. Rush, yeah, there we go, yes. There we go, we don't have... We can't use BP for anything else, so... Yeah, that's necessary. If we can just unbalance them, that'd be great. Too bad you two aren't close enough, but okay. Oh, and you're burning, yes! Rush him again.
Leave it to me.
Like I said, we can't use BP for anything else, so why not? Oh. Oh my god, what is this? Siri. Oh my god. No, stop. Siri, shut up. God. Okay. Oh my god, whatever. Okay. We need to get Doovly the hell out of here. Oh, I could potentially seal her. Or freeze her. Freezing seems to be a much higher possibility, but the damage though, the power.
Got you.
Alright. Speed that up. At least that burn did some extra damage. Alright, but you can't do anything else. I could crest, tier. Alright, let's just get him. Can we? No. Right. Take out Doobly. Yes, burner. Oh yes. Oh, that might put the burn out though. I don't want to do that. Rush! Do it! Okay, Doobly's almost down.
As you
Okay, we can do this. We can definitely do this. We've almost got it.
You're mine!
Impressively done.
Okay, that's one down. And I don't like both of you in the same... Because if she uses a craft, it's gonna hurt. Oh god.
You're mine!
Okay, this is not looking good. Curia, Fortuna, Shining. We could potentially try Shining. It might work, it might do something for us, but... Let's hope. Alright, she gets her turn again. Okay, Laura, her speed is down, right? Oh, actually, I don't know. Alright, doesn't matter.
You're mine!
Yes! Oh, I should have fucking... Oh my god, why are you in this area? Oh, fucking... Oh, okay, you know what? You know what? Doesn't matter. Yes!
Let's go, buddy.
Almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
There!
Okay, you delayed her. Nice. Take it up the ass. This, yes.
Well
there
done.
we go.
I'm impressed.
Ooh, that was close. And no one fell. Oh, no one went down. That's great. Oh, we actually won. Wow. I literally didn't think we'd win. I actually didn't think I'd win that. Oh my god, when they just went straight for Jessica, oh man, they almost. That's enough. Okay, you know what? I gotta get this fight over. I gotta get to like a save because just earlier today, like why I put the disc in, for some reason my PS4 is like ejecting the disc. I think it's because it has so much dust on the front of it. So I don't want anything to happen, so we gotta save. That's enough. I think we just about made it. Right. But we were at our limits there. Yo, yeah, that's not an understatement. You both kept up marvelously. I suppose you can say that. That was pretty brilliant, you two. I hope you both feel like you got a lot out of this. I did. This was a great help. It was nice being able to identify areas that need improvement. I knew you'd do well with it, Jessica. I must say, the stiffness I felt before the match has completely disappeared. Yeah, I can tell just by watching. It looks like you unconsciously absorbed Laura and Duvali's techniques, even Jessica's too. In any case, it looks like repetitive training might actually be a counterproductive approach for you. I understand the struggle. Learning to let the tension fade from your shoulders is actually quite difficult. Sometimes you simply must swing recklessly, without giving much thought to anything in particular. Thank you, Laura. I'll keep that in mind. You also need to rely on those around you. Take a look around and you'll find yourself surrounded by many capable warriors. It'd be a crime not to seek their advice. For real? Did you just give actual encouragement and good advice? What are you looking at? Don't give me that look who's talking face. I was actually thinking the opposite, actually. Agreed. I was just thinking that you changed quite a bit. I don't know what you're talking about. But it's a bit cute too. Yes, I agree. Anyhow, you've both given me some invaluable experience here. Thank you. Quest persistent study completed. Obtain Zeus gem. Oh, another Zeus gem. Hey, 8,000 Mira. Thor's Unity rating increased. AP increased by 2. Oh yes, and it's time to save because oh fucking dear, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen. Oh, thank God. That was nice though. That was tense. Oh boy. We'll stay here a while longer to cool down. I feel like I learned a lot from the match. You did a good deed today, Instructor Reed. Thank you. Alright. I actually find it quite difficult to avoid thinking about how I move. But if it's something like swinging recklessly, I get the feeling that I might be able to manage. Though that being said, I should take care not to get caught up in doing things that way. Nah. Alright. Well, that was fun. But yeah, it looked like I needed to talk or get like what the quests were before I got to leave and go places, but alright. You know what? We might actually be able to go out and talk to people if it's not that many places. Like before it was like, oh, you go to Ortis District, like, oh, all new. You go to North Street, all new. You go to like, all new. You know, we might actually be able to talk to people, like, okay, when I get the chance, I might actually go around talking to people, since it doesn't seem like it's that many people. Like, oh my god, beforehand, it was terrible. There was so many new people. There's so many people to talk to. Oh man, that was ugh. But alright. Okay. So we're about an hour in. I feel tired already after that. Oh boy. Alright, let's look up some more places, see if there is anything else. Like, oh man, I thought I was going to be playing as Laura and Duvali beating up on them, not the other way around. Oh man. Oh, we got some Vantage Masters. In fact, I don't even think I, did I fight Sarah yet? I don't think I did. So yeah, we got Sharon. We also got Sarah. I don't think I dueled Sarah. So yeah, we got Sarah, and now we got Sharon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got some things to do. We got some new ingredients to find, hopefully. bonding events up here, alright. On to the next area. Alright guys, I didn't find anything else to do on the Courageous 2, so now it's time to begin the side quests. And we're gonna begin with Kai and Tilia.
This is so crazy.
Yeah, the mayor said that we just need to be patient, but I don't know about that. Looks like these two are getting ready for something. Kai and Tilia, right? It's been a while.
Oh hey!
Dude, how do you have a whole ass group of people just walk in your house and you don't even know? Like, you just have, like, you literally have, like, what? How many people are here? Like, 9 people just standing behind you don't even know, just walk up in your house? Like, oh hey, like, really dude? I think I noticed 9 people walking up in my house. Or like, what is it? No, 8 people. Come on now.
Is that request why you're here?
Yeah, exactly. Tobal is just as busy as you'd imagine, so he passed it on to us.
The others here told me a bit about you too. Ulster's done so much for my brother. I'd very much like to repay that debt, even if it's just a little. Okay, that's very sweet. Wow, she's so beautiful. I wonder if she's friends with Class 7.
What exactly did the town do for your brother?
It's a rather long story. We'll tell you some other time. Please watch what you say here. Sorry, I just got too caught up in things. She really does look familiar. I might just be overthinking things, though.
I think Kai's starting to pick up on things, guys. Anyway, would you mind if we asked of you a few questions? Tobal mentioned the town was having problems with some kind of monster. Can you tell us anything about it?
Yes, that's right. Recently it started showing up near town almost every night.
Obviously no one wanted it around, but we all made do. There was some damage to equipment and plants, but it kept getting worse. Things took a real turn yesterday. It was the first time that people ended up injured. Oof.
Oh my.
I suppose that's not the sort of thing one can simply wait out, is it?
No, it's not. The really creepy part is that we don't even know what it looks like.
That is creepy, ugh.
The town asked this hunter to help us get rid of it. He's pretty famous around here. It's so scary. The monster appears out of nowhere and then it disappears just as fast. It's like we're in a horror story. It really does feel that way. We actually had some soldiers come by too, but given the situation, they've held off on any operations.
Why does that not surprise me? Is it even a monster? Or is it just some assholes running around being assholes?
It seems they've been neglecting their duties just like during the Civil War.
There was that airship incident already.
All the adults were talking about it this morning. They all agree that we can't afford any more damage done. The mayor suggested that we all move to the mining town, Aragon.
Well, that was a move on the camera. Like, let's say, what the fuck happened?
What?
Meaning, Ulster's going to be abandoned temporarily?
So that's what you two were preparing for. But if that happens... I'm sorry, everyone. I know this is shocking news. But you guys have already saved Ulster once. If anyone can find out the truth about this monster, it's you. So, if you have the time, would you mind looking into it for us?
Of course. Some assholes running around being assholes, like, yeah.
I just can't stand the thought of parting with our home. It's full of memories with Mom and Dad. Is there any way that we can help out?
Well, obviously. We have a lot of memories in this town, too. We may only have today to investigate, but we'll do whatever we can.
Really? That's great. We can't thank you enough. Oh, there's no need. We're happy to help. For Oliver's sake, too, since he can't publicly act right now. Right. Ready to go monster hunting?
Yeah. We don't have a lot of clues left. We don't have a whole lot of clues yet, though. Let's start by asking around town. If we find anything out, we'll come back and fill you in.
Got it. Good luck. Let us know if we can help. We'll do anything we can.
Quest Ulster Assistance started. Alright. When the townspeople are forced to evacuate because of monsters, it's not like the church isn't affected. I'd like to speak directly with the father here and get his take on things. Green asked for details about the mysterious monster. So that's where your curiosity lies. It's a rather horrid subject, I'm afraid. Many of the local men have been conscripted, and the townspeople have been forced to evacuate due to this threat. There is some logic behind what the mayor says, however. The safety of the townspeople is paramount. Evacuation will take place today. I've also contacted the chapel in the mining town, Aragon, to make arrangements.
I see. Even though everything is so sudden, it seems that things are being handled much more quickly than I expected.
Actually, it seems that many of the residences in Aragon are empty due to conscription. Also, the mayor's been urging the townspeople to move to Aragon. He says it's for the good of the Empire.
Really?
That's why I've been in communication with the father there for quite some time now. Though I never imagined it would end up being fairly convenient in this sort of situation. I see. Thank you again for your time, Father. Boy, who'd have thought something like this would happen in Ulster? Maybe this is the guy who was attacked and injured by the monster. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Maine asked for details about the mysterious monster. I see. You're investigating the incidents. It happened last night, just as the sun was setting. I realized that I had forgotten to close one of the fences. When I went back to the field alone, I was suddenly attacked from behind. It was pitch black, so I couldn't make it out very well, but it looked like a giant cat monster. Giant cat monster? Giant cat monster? What is it, someone in a MISHY costume or something? Sounds like it could be really vicious.
Sounds like he was very lucky to have been able to escape. How are your injuries? Are you going to be okay?
Yes, you don't need to worry about me. I was able to fend it off with my hoe. My hoe. I do have some injuries on my hands and feet, but it's not enough to prevent me from walking. That's good to hear.
Must have been a terrifying experience. Do you remember anything else? It doesn't matter how minor. We're interested in any and all details.
I don't really. Wait, is this blonde girl? No. It must be my mind playing tricks on me. More importantly, there was a strange noise just before I was attacked. It was a high-pitched noise, almost like a whistle.
Did you say a whistle?
See, that's really helpful. I hope it helps your investigation. I really hope you can do something about these monster attacks.
Of course, we'll do our best. That person is from the distillery. Let's go and ask her.
Rain asked for details about the mysterious monster.
Oh yes, that monster. It's a strange story, alright. Some of the fields I look after have been destroyed. I was so looking forward to the harvest.
I see. Did you get a good look at the culprit?
No, I didn't. It seems to only come out at night. But I do sometimes catch sight of this weird person.
Weird person?
A weird person, you say?
Yes,
a man. I don't recognize him from around town. He spent all day looking around the town and loitering near the fields. Didn't even give our Steinrose a glimpse. He hasn't been around lately, but his behavior is weird for a tourist, don't you think? I don't know. We should remember this for later. Yeah, it might prove important later. So some strange man been walking around here. Hey, what are you doing? This must be the mayor of Ulster. Seems that he's been affected by the Great Twilight. Let's at least try to speak with him. We need to ask for details about the mysterious monster. Huh! Prancing around pretending to be bracers, are you? I suggest you drop the act. If this is because of the monster, the wonderful soldiers who are dedicated to the Imperial family have asked around already. Are you talking about the Imperial Defense Force? So you're at least aware of their name, I see. They've already taken down observations. They'll perform an official inquiry in the near future. However, with war almost upon us, we can't expect our needs to be a priority. Oh, fuck off. That is why I made the decision to evacuate the whole town to the mining area. Aragon is short on manpower. Helping with the mining effort is also helping with the war effort. I think I see how it is. He's still thinking about war even when the town is in this state. Like, Like, is the whole situation all because they need more people for the mines? So they're going around fucking shit up? Getting them to try to move there? Like, hey, you might as well move out if things are, getting rough around here. But hey, you can move to the mines. If you move to the mines, maybe you can, repay us by helping with the mining. If it ain't the curse, then this guy's really gone off the rails. I don't think we'll be able to rely on him. It's a shame, but we have to ask around elsewhere. Alright. Ah, now there's some familiar faces. Welcome. Are you perhaps here about the monster? Yes, exactly. Would you mind if we ask you some questions? We can ask for details about the mysterious monster. Oh, I hate even talking about it. It devastated our fields and destroyed the irrigation waterways. It shows up just about every night now, and when it does, it causes serious damage to the town. Yeah, this is sounding like a bunch of assholes just trying to get them out of the town. Like, really? Strangest thing I've ever seen. I've been hunting for 50 years now, and even my countless attempts at tracking it have all been in vain. Of course, it's not a monster. It's covering its tracks. It's the same story every time. We're in hot pursuit and the trail just vanishes. Completely up in smoke. It's infuriating. The only thing I can think of to explain it is that the damn thing has wings. When we lose the trail, it must mean it's flown off, yeah. Some guys come in the middle of the night, they trash your shit, and then when they run away, they get in an aircraft and just fly away. So of course you lose the trail because they just fly up in the air in their stupid little fucking airship. So that's why they call it the mysterious monster. Turning a blind eye here isn't an option. The people of Ulster can't handle this problem alone. Yeah, I completely agree. I can see why Kai and Tilia reached out to Tobal about it. But is this enough to warrant an evacuation? Thanks for your time. There's no doubt in my mind that what you've shared with us will be useful. Please, you're too kind. Wish I could offer more than information. I'm a disgrace. Regardless, winged or not, it's big and dangerous. Please watch yourselves out there. Take a quick rest here before you leave. The cuisine is wonderful, I might add. Thank you so much. Your kindness is much appreciated. Okay, let's wrap this up. First of all, let's summarize what we learned. There are many puzzling aspects to this case. Yes, the monster doesn't seem to be the only problem. I suggest we talk it over at Kai and Tilia's house. Good thinking. I'd like to hear what they make of it too. It's decided then. Let's go. Before that, I think we do need to get everyone topped off. Let's rest.
A good break.
Alright. So off to Kai and Tilly's house. Rini and the others returned to share what they had learned with Kai and Tilly. The group then began discussing what to do next. First things first, let's lay out what we know. We gathered a lot of information, but let's focus on the monster first. Several things we learned caught my attention, but if we put those stories together, what's strange is that it showed up now. Isn't it a bit too convenient that it showed up now of all times? This monster first appeared not long after a large number of the townsfolk had been conscripted. I'm not sure if the two events are related, but the timing certainly is suspicious. I agree. You have to wonder what drew it here all of a sudden. That hunter mentioned that he lost it midway through the chase each time he went after her. It almost seems set up, doesn't it? To be honest, Tilly and I kinda suspected that too. It just doesn't seem like a coincidence. An ox said it was like a big cat monster or something, right? I was surprised to hear that. Why did you find that surprising? Well, it just wasn't what I expected, I guess. The crops that were ravaged were grapes, right? Oh, I see. It does seem out of place for a carnivorous creature to be drawn to crops. Grapes even less so. And why would it destroy the irrigation waterways like that? Exactly. It almost seems like it's trying to harass the town. Exactly. What kind of monster just goes around destroying shit? Like crops I can understand, but like just property in general, like a water, like irrigation waterway, like what? What do you do? What? No. That's not how creatures work. So why is its behavior so abnormal? That's the million mirror question. We must consider the possibility that it's being controlled by people. There must be someone controlling it. Yeah, some guy said like they heard a whistle. So someone is controlling it. Someone called it off when it attacked the guy. Or maybe when someone, who knows. What? Controlling monsters? Is that even possible? Yeah, actually. There are certain monsters that have been specifically trained to respond to sound. Particularly whistles. Known as military monsters. You often see Jaegers with them. Yep. Things just appear to be getting worse and worse. Someone mentioned seeing a strange man loitering on the outskirts of town. Do you think there's a connection? Oh, I've seen him too. He doesn't look like a soldier or a Jaeger, but he definitely seems like he's an ulster for a reason. As of right now though, we can't know if he's related or not. Still, considering what we've seen and heard, we can't rule out some sort of conspiracy at play here. Go. Conspiracy? I know it might sound absurd, but I think it's worth exploring what the reasons behind such a plot would be. If someone were in fact controlling the monster, what would be their motive? Well, we have to start by thinking about potential objectives. Something else. The only conclusion I think is that there's something that we don't yet understand. Probably right, Elise. It's true. We didn't walk away with anything conclusive at all. There was one person who seemed to know the truth behind what's going on. The mayor? Someone who knows the truth? Who could it be? I think Mayor Matthew. It could be Mayor Matthew. Are you saying that the mayor is intentionally intimidating the residents? I don't know about that. There must be some mistake.
No, he's affected by the Great Twilight, so... people do some pretty shitty things. Like, I remember in one of the quests with, like, I forgot his name. Patrick's father, High Arms. Like, him and another guy, like, when we went to, like, rescue them, like, the Imperial Defense Force were like, nah, we're just gonna kill you. Like, he just pulled out a gun and was just about to shoot them. Like, nah, like, this curse is fucking with people's heads, so they're definitely making people do some crazy fucking shit. And Mayor Matham going out of his way to pull some dirty shit like this, like, yeah. I know, it's the Great Twilight at work. It's not something I want to believe either. But people were saying that the mayor's been pushing to move to Aragon for quite some time now, even before this monster issue. You can't deny that things seem to be falling in his favor. Well, when you put it like that, it does seem oddly convenient. It's a terrible thing to consider, but it does make some sense. You know what I mean, right, Tilia? One day he just started acting so strange. But he's the mayor. He's always been such a nice person. When we lost Mom and Dad, he really looked out for us. It's just so hard to imagine. Tilia, I wonder what the truth is. The Great Twilight has proven itself to have an incredibly far reach. It's not out of the question. Incredibly cruel reach, more like it. I just don't know. On one hand, the mayor controlling the monster is definitely a possibility. It looks like we don't have all the facts yet. Nah. Please excuse me a moment. Who's calling me? Ah, hey! Aren't you Machias' co-worker? Yeah. Please excuse the sudden interruption. Machias told me that you're an ulcer dealing with a certain incident. This is a rather awkward request to make, but I was actually wondering if you could maybe leave this issue be for me. Leave it be? Do you mean... is there something going on in Ulster? Something that warrants the Government Accountability Inspectorate taking action? Well, I'll just have to leave that up to your imagination. Looks like you have your reasons, Reiner. But the residents are terrified. They're already preparing to evacuate by the end of the day. Can't turn a blind eye to this. What? Things have already reached that point? Everything is moving way too fast. I do have an idea, but we're going to need your help. We've got to bring this to an end. Alright then. Machias has told me about you guys. I've thought this for a while now. You're probably people worth trusting. I'll share what we've gathered. Make sure you use it well. Inspector Reiner shared some interesting information with the Reen and the others. Combining all the individual pieces helped get a clearer picture of the situation. However, it also unearthed something suspicious unfolding in Ulster. Something worthy of the word conspiracy. Ooh. Man, this is starting to get creepy, I'll admit. Like, man, what is it? The idea that this sort of thing could occur in Ulster is hard to fully wrap my mind around. Reiner did put some potential operations together. They're not going to make it in time, just like we thought. If anyone's going to do something, it'll have to be us. Besides, I don't think this is entirely unrelated to those of us from Thor's. We can't turn our backs on these poor people. I would like nothing more than to play a role in this operation. I suppose the ship has already left the harbor. If you need my help, I'll be here. Tilly and I want to help too. I think we can convince the people who live here to go along with our plan. I couldn't imagine anyone better suited for that. Things could get a little rough out there. Princess Alphen, Elise, your safety is the highest priority. I don't know what's going on through your mind, but if it results in anything but us coming along, then you can forget it. Yes, that's right. We're helping and that's that.
You wouldn't let us come this far only to tell us to stay out of it, would you? Well, I guess I should have known they wouldn't back down after hearing all that. Just be as careful as possible and stay with the group, no matter what. Yep, you got it. We understand. Let's make sure we're ready before we head out. It's time, everyone. Yeah, got it. Alright, let's see what's really going on here. I'm so nervous, but I've got to do my best for everyone's sake. Chile and I are ready to go when you are. Should we get started? I think checking our equipment one more time would be a good move. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Alright, well, let's save and then let's get started. Alright, let's begin. I'm as good as I'm gonna get. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I called in some more help just to be safe, but the odds of them getting here in time are about 50-50. We'll just have to proceed as if we're handling this entirely on our own. We have to uncover whatever is going on in Ulster, no matter what. My brother's waiting on the ship. This is for his sake too. Alright. Let's get to the bottom of this conspiracy. This has got me intrigued, like holy shit. A short while later, after Rena and the others had left. Okay, everyone's getting ready to go. Residents started to assemble one by one. Time had come for them to evacuate to Aragon, as the mayor had ordered. Even those residents who had opposed the evacuation made their preparations to leave. With a sad farewell, they left their homes behind. Finally. It took longer than I thought it would. They're all so stubborn. It was always going to be tough. Oh, Ulster. You're no bustling metropolis, but by Adios, are you a beautiful town. And how proud I am that Prince Oliver himself spent some of his childhood here. Which is why merely cooperating with the conscription is simply not enough. I want our town to make a true contribution to this nation. My good mayor, it would appear we can finally get started. Kleist? Are you fucking serious? This motherfucker. You fucking asshole. You really had to be back. Oh my goodness, it's been a while, but I remember you. Hey there, Wads. Sorry it took so damn long. You wouldn't believe how stubborn all these townsfolk are. Are you gonna take their shit or something? Are you gonna take all their belongings and sell it? Oh my god. I think that's what happened with the last time we were with this guy, wasn't it? With Parm. We were in Parm. Everyone's stuff was getting requisitioned. Like, I think they were like donating their things to them, and they were like just selling it off for like a profit or something. I don't know, but I feel like this is what's going to happen. Like, you want to clear the town out so you can take all their shit and then just sell it off. Like, oh, it's not enough that, you know, we're all the men, all the able men are being conscripted. Like, now we got to take all our things and sell it for the war effort. Everything for the war effort. You fucking stupid dumbass mayor. I mean, I know you're affected by the Great Twilight, but fuck. Seriously. Are you serious? It's clear now that getting everyone away from the town first was the only way for this little reforming scheme of yours to go smoothly. I owe you a great deal of gratitude. Speed is crucial in business. Admittedly, I had to use a somewhat unconventional approach. I wouldn't concern yourself with that. It all counts as expenses. It is unfortunate that the town had to sustain some minor damage, but it's all for the greater good, I'm sure. I'm still impressed with the scale of it all, though. What was it again? A giant logistics center? From the plan draw-up, I gathered it was like an improved version of the logistics storehouse that Clayson Co. was in the capital. And didn't you mention that by building it in the suburbs, we'd be able to develop into Erebonia's next big commercial area? Ah, I see how it is. I didn't think that taking their shit and selling it off or something was what they're actually doing, but it was a possibility. Okay. The Empire is expanding, and there is an urgent demand to establish a logistics network, particularly in Jirai and North Ambria. The economic benefits we would gain from an Ulster logistics center would be unprecedented. Would you be so kind as to grant permission to open a factory that manufactures military items other than weapons? Aha, of course. I presume such a factory will employ locals? It's for the country and also for the benefit of Ulster. It's a perfect plan. I had a hunch this was what was happening. Uh-oh. Get fucked. What are you still doing here? Well, I do believe I've seen your faces before, and yeah, and I've seen yours before too. I wish I'd stopped seeing it. Wish I didn't have to see it again. Wish I didn't have to remember it. You were in the same class as Hugo, if I'm not mistaken, bitch. It wasn't that long ago. You just keep popping up where you're not welcome. You really like sticking your neck out. How about I can say the same for you? You're not welcome here. Get the fuck out of here. Just stop. Clayson Co.'s sales manager, Wads and Mayor Matham. Are you aware that this plan of yours is illegal? I can't believe that you used monsters for your own purposes and drove away the residents. This is fraud and intimidation on a wide scale. You've essentially hijacked the town. There's no way of sugarcoating it. What you did is fucked up. We can't let this kind of cruelty slide. But there's still time. Please stop this. Seriously, you have the princess here. You are not getting away with this. Like, even if like the princess is like, yeah, doesn't have like any formal power right now, you're fucked. What does it matter to outsiders like you? What do you mean outsiders? We're still a part. You're still part of Erebonia. You're still a part of our country. We're still countrymen, fellow countrymen. This is part of our country too. As far as anyone's concerned, we can go wherever the fuck we want, go in any town we want. Fuck you mean outsiders? Everything we do is for the benefit of our country. The real benefit of our country. We're only thinking of the country and Ulster. How dare you be so impudent? Fuck you. Wads, get these people out of my town. Cleaning this riff-raff up shouldn't be a problem. After all, I've already arranged to sweep away the town. What are a few extra pieces of trash? Uh-oh. What? Haha, time is short, and we have to begin. Let the great plan begin. Sponsored, of course, by Clayson Co. Here we go, monsters, Bonnie, yeah. Giant cat, of course. What? Archaisms? Damn, he's bringing in everything. Are you? Yeah. When he said wipe out the town, yeah, he meant it literally. He's literally going to destroy the entire fucking town and just build something up new. God damn, Mayor, you really fucked up. Reiner saw the signs that Kleiss has been doing some shady deals with Ouroboros. But they're not just using military monsters. They're using archaisms too. And there's so many of them. What is all this about?
What? What are these machines doing here? They're going to destroy the town! Stop them! What are you talking about? This is what we agreed. This is a necessary measure we must take in order to build the factory. Wow, you really fucked up this time. Wait, the factory was supposed to be built on the outskirts of town. I had the area surveyed and the mountains were going to make development difficult. The locality of the town was perfect, however. It is the most efficient site. This is for the nation. Surely you won't start objecting now of all times. No! But this is... You've tricked me! I would have never agreed to this! Haha. Well, have a nice day, everyone. Oh, fuck you, you think you just walk away? No. Things are going to be a little messy here for a while, so I think I'll take my leave. You think you're just gonna walk away from this? I don't fucking think so. No? Someone stop this motherfucker! He's running for it. We have to do something about this first. Yeah, I mean, you already called in, like, your help, so, I mean, they're gonna be the ones to stop it, right? He's not getting away with this. The group split up to take on the monsters and archaisms. Stop! Stop it now! Damn you! Leave our town alone! Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna get shot. Oh, look out! Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, yeah, look at our girls. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, you're pulling out the sword? Yes! Like, I know they're probably not gonna fight, but it's nice to see them actually doing something. Are you okay? It's dangerous here. Please stand back. Your Highness, Elise, it's not safe to be this close to the battle. No, I intend to fight. Allow me to help. This is the reality of the Great Twilight and the government's schemes. If I don't do whatever I can to save this nation, then I'm not fit to be a part of the Imperial family. Your Highness, we can do something about the monsters and the archaisms. So leave this to us. You need to catch up to Wads. For all of Ulster. Got it. Thank you. At least protect Her Highness. If it gets too dangerous, both of you just run. Got it? Don't worry about us. Be careful, everyone. I just hope my emergency plan makes it in time. Oh, come on. This is a JRPG. Of course it will. You think this asshole is just gonna get away with just sending monsters and archaisms into the city? Like, no? The fuck? You think you just ravage a city and just walk and just drive away? Like, like, no. Did you just came here, dropped off some fucking enemies, and they just ran away? Like, no. Earlier. Ah, what are you guys doing? Not long now. Lodge should be just up ahead. Alma? Ak? How are you doing? Fine, thank you. Don't worry about me. I can still walk a little longer. How about we take a short break while we're here? There's no need to hurry. We can all take our time. Yeah, yes, you're right. Anyway, Kai, when are you and Tilia going to tell us what this is all about? I was surprised you, of all people, tell us we should leave town early. Oh, right. About that. Actually, Rain and them were the ones who came up with this whole plan. Oh, really now? You mean those kids who saved the town before? I'll tell you more once we get to the lodge. Well, alright. You must have your reasons for keeping quiet. In any case, the lodge is just a little bit further. I'll take care of any monsters we run into meantime, so follow me. Of course. Thank you very much. I'm about to say, like... like you're walking along these roads, like there's gonna be monsters here. Like a whole ass group, like how many of you can actually fight? Like none? One dude? One dude in his Dalmatian? Come on, Lot. Don't dawdle. Right. Uh-oh. It's not here. The sheep plushie Daddy gave me. Oh, fuck. Are you serious? No! I must have accidentally left it behind somewhere. Are you fucking serious, Ishmaelga? You really gonna you fucking jackass? Really?
You're really gonna do this? Oh my god. Wow, that is some dumb shit. Just gonna make him lose his fucking doll and just make it. Oh my god. Really? What is the point? See this asshole driving away. Well, now I'm going to be quite busy for the. Huh? An oval bike? Oh, look who's here. Oh, Kleist. Oh, wait, no, that's not Kleist. That's, what's his name? The dude who works in, like, the store. He works in, Kleist Mall. Ugh. It's you! What are you doing here, Herman? Damn. Mr. Watts. Oh, glass is coming off. Isn't it about time you went straight? You've been ignoring orders from the main office for a while now. On top of that, I hear you've been making illicit deals all over the Empire. How long did you think you could keep this up? So what happened to that promise of yours? You swore you wouldn't trample over others for business's sake, but here we are. I never would have found my calling if it weren't for you. I'm just here to make it up for all you did for me. And I've decided I'm going to pay you back by stopping you from making this huge mistake. Oh shit, you ain't going nowhere now, you ain't running from us. It's over now, Wads. We know this isn't your first offense, but it'll be the last time you try to scam someone like this. The inspector should already have contacted you. They'd like to bring you in for questioning about your recent dealings with the government. Meddling kids. If only you had a stupid dog. Why don't you all just stop wasting my time? I know I've had my setbacks, but this plan is foolproof. I've won over the mayor, avoided the main office, laid the groundwork with the government, and even called in favors from the IDF. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for all this to come together? Pretty soon, the Ulster Distribution Center is going to dominate the whole of the northwestern region. Just think about it. If I pull this off, it'll be the biggest score of my entire career. Profits I bring in could finally even surpass Hugo Kleist. Profits? That's what this was all about? If only you'd gone about it differently, that passion could have led you to great things. You've been with Kleist & Co. a long time, ever since it was first founded, right? Were you hoping Hugo would hand over the Kleist Mall and orders to you? This is my fault, Mr. Watts. If I'd only paid more attention, I could have stopped you before it came to this. But if words won't work, have to get. Okay, that's not on me. I know I fuck up my speech, but that's not on me. I'll have to get through to you some other way. Don't you dare try to stop me. It's all about to come together. Just a little more. It'll be perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Uh-oh. What the? What was that? Oh! Are you fucking serious? A kid? Looks like the heavens have sent me a little gift. Or like the devil. Oh look, I'm taking a hostage. And he has a gun. Ah! Of course you take him hostage. Are you serious? Now, everyone. Better mind your manners. Just keep quiet and cooperate. This will all go smoothly. Mr. Watts! Let him go. Now. Now let me be clear. I'm not going to budge even one reg away from my plan. All I need is a little more time and the proper equipment, and I'll be able to level Ulster to the ground. Not to mention, I still have one last ace up my sleeve. Seriously, dude?
Alright now. Time to take out the trash. Gaspard Garrett's Gesundheit. Ouroboros archaisms. Now you've really gone too far. That's enough. Stop this right now, Mr. Watts. Great Twilight has gotten to him. That settles it. We have to finish this ourselves. First, we'll take these things down. Everyone ready? Yeah, we've got this. Rescue the hostage and restrain Watts.
The enemy is strong. Please brace yourselves.
I didn't think I'd actually have to fight things, but alright. So we just got these 3 things, huh? Well, look who's coming up on a fucking critical, jackass. How about no? Chrono Burst.
Ha! It's my turn.
Alright, Battle Scope.
Ha!
Phalanx J9, a mid-sized archaism equipped with 2 cannons. Its high mobility lets it cover a wide area.
It's my turn.
And again.
Yeah. Let's go.
Are you the same thing? Yes, you are. And
Yeah.
Gaspard Garrett. An autonomous archaism with extendable arms and exceptional firepower. It can handle enemies in a wide area.
I'm up.
Alright. Now we can finally do this. What do you mean I can't summon? Oh wait, no, I don't have 600. Unlike I do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Fatal Helix? Nope. Supreme Inferno Gale.
Take this, Infernal Gale! Huh? Now!
Alright.
Strike!
This is the end!
That's 1 down. Look at you doing shit. Tira, that's it, really. Whatever.
It's my turn!
Alright. Phantasmal Butterfly. Ah! An ambush formation that recovers and raises HP and CP. Yeah, that's nice. What about yours? Dancing Petals. It's special. 12 turns, 20% evasion. Restores 20% CP and 20% HP and 20 CP. Sacred Shell, 4 turns, magic attack absorption plus CPE. Not bad. Don't think I'm going to need any magic absorption right now, though. Maybe a Black Tortoise in case they try some shit.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
Here I go!
Alright. Quick Star, yes you can. So that's Chrono Burst.
Eh? Here I go!
And Quick Star on them.
Side barrier! Break! Here I go!
And now, Brave Smash.
Smash!
Get rid of that phalanx.
Wide open!
Burst.
All right, everyone ready? I know.
Got it.
Understood. Leave this to me.
And you're already invisible. I wonder if that has to do with her gloom. Either way, I like that. I remember giving Ash something that made him invisible the very start of the battle, and every single time I'd attack the enemy, I just smash him. It was always a critical hit. I loved it. It was awesome. So yeah, this, like, whatever I do to you is gonna hurt, so yeah. Umbro Butterflies. Yeah, let's do that.
Black butterflies fluttering in darkness. Gather to me.
Yeah, critical.
Here I go.
Now, let's see.
Cha!
Chrono Burst. Let's make sure this thing doesn't get another turn.
Very well. Try and see through this. Ha! Strike! They're mine! My duty calls. Ha!
Chrono Burst.
Here I go.
Blade Lord Spectre again.
Try and see through this. Ha!
And you're broken.
Very well.
Just like a bitch.
Take this! Now! They're mine!
Nice.
I'm up.
Now we can Fatal Helix your ass.
Roar!
And if that doesn't kill you, maybe this will.
Helix strike!
Yep, you're dead. Easy peasy, get out of my face.
All right, nice work.
Alright, Reen leveled up. Gloom EX. Do we have a Gloom? I don't think we have a Gloom. Can I have one? Boom EX, whatever. Yep, begin battle with stealth. Yeah, we don't have that. I would know if I had that. Because I'd have given something like that to Ash. Alright. Be charged for Tuna SR.
All right, got it.
Yeah, fuck your archaisms. No! You destroyed them already? This is ridiculous. But you're weak from that fight. I'll just use the other one and... Not so fast. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. I was expecting, like, more people from, like, the Courageous 2, but I was not expecting... Wow. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? You know what? It makes sense. Like, you're destroying Ulster. You're destroying Olivier's home. Like, nah. You think we're gonna stand back and let you do that to one of our best friends' home? Like, no the fuck. Like, nah. You need to check yourself. What? You took it out with one blow. Ugh. Oh, Kai. Oh, you get it, Kai. Alright, it's time, you two. Perfect timing, Kai. Now just leave the rest to us. Hey, like, nah, get that shit out of here. Lot, quick, get with us. Tilia. Yeah, fuck you. Looks like the tables have turned. Phew. Things were getting pretty dicey there, but I guess we made it just in the nick of time. We're from the Bracer Guild. Can anyone bring us up to speed? I'm only sorry we couldn't get here sooner. Not at all. Everything worked out perfectly. Oh, you came just... You made the perfect entrance. Holy shit. I was not expecting Estelle and Joshua. Let's go. Glad I called you guys. Never thought things would get this crazy. Thank goodness. We were worried sick when you disappeared, Lot. It all happened so fast. I'm sorry I ran off, Tilia. No, don't worry. There is something very tangible that you can put all the blame on, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Nice work with the rescue, you two. I think the credit goes to Estelle and the others for charging in right when things took a turn for the worst. I'm just relieved things turned out the way they did. Bracers? You've got to be kidding me. Wanted criminals? Guild dogs? Where is it going to end? Oh, you're definitely affected. Are you going to make an enemy of Kleist & Co? Of the government? You still haven't given up? I don't think you fully understand the position you're in. What? According to Toval, the main office of Kleist & Co. has denied all responsibility for the things you've done. You've been suspended from duty several times, and you're on your last warning now. That info technically isn't meant to leave the company, but push really came to shove. I heard about it from Reiner. Your unethical fixation on success is in direct opposition to the main office's wishes. Doesn't it seem a bit uncouth of you to invoke Kleist & Co., Mr. Three-Piece Suit, considering their feelings towards you and all? Throwing it around like that could land you in some trouble. I couldn't agree more. Oh shit, is this Hugo? You have no right to utter that name, Mods. The same goes for your so-called connections with the government. Yep, Hugo's finally here. And there's the last helper we called in. That ship. Sir! Of course Hugo will be here with Becky? Huh? Hey there, everyone. Sorry it took us so long. Finding Hugo and bringing him here took a wee bit longer than expected. Well, Mr. Managing Director, seems like things here have taken a real spiral. Any plans on how to handle it? Oh, I'll put an end to this, alright. It's my duty after all. Wait, what are you... Sir, I apologize for how this must look. These ruffians have thrown a wrench in the works, but it's only a temporary setback, I assure you. Watts, let's cut to the chase. What exactly are you doing here? Sir? Do you have any idea of the trouble you're in? As if scamming people out of their homes wasn't bad enough, you even took a child hostage. Put a gun to his head. Caught in 4K. I've told you time and time again that I won't accept such unconscionable methods of business, yet you continue to disregard my orders. Sir, I don't understand. Who cares about that? Don't you see what's at stake here? I found a whole more efficient way to boost our profits. Why should anything else matter? That's what doing business is all about, right? You will never make it in this industry if you let yourself worry over matters of petty morality. Come on, Mods. It's like speaking to a brick wall with you. The curse has taken a deep root inside him. It must have honed in on his fixation with profit and drove him out of control. Or maybe it's more his obsession with surpassing you has gotten to him this far out of line. Bleh. Surpassing me? Why should that matter so much? You still don't understand? I've been with Kleist since the very beginning. I've watched it grow from a tiny company into the nationwide juggernaut it is today. Do you have any idea what it's like for me, seeing you take over and call me incompetent? Third rate? Get over your fucking self. If I can raise our profits more than you, then perhaps, finally, you'll recognize me for the businessman I truly am. Hugo's always viewed things so logically. A situation like this really requires an emotional touch. Watts, you've been a loyal employee of my company for many years. In just the past month, your efforts have raised our profit margin by 10%. I'll admit the results you've achieved have been impressive. But your criminal activity, rejection of our trading policies, and utter refusal to follow orders are not something I can overlook. Effective immediately, I'm relieving you of your position as sales manager and placing you on indefinite suspension. What? And there it goes. Yeah, he's done. No! It can't be! After all I've done. Everyone, I'm truly sorry for the trouble Watts has caused. I take full responsibility. I should have paid more attention to what was going on in my own company. I promise I'll compensate anyone who was affected by my employees' unlawful activities. Now, Herman. Yes, sir? Attend to Watts. Looks like he's taking a few bumps. See to it that he gets some medical treatment. Yes, sir. Of course. Well, I must be on my way. Hold up, Hugo. One more question before you go. What are you planning on doing from here on out? The Watts problem may be settled. What about the future? You knew what the government was planning, but you still got to bed with them. I know that wasn't purely a business decision, but all of that's happened here, and that's where it got you. You claim you're gonna take responsibility, but what does that mean? You're stepping down as managing director? I told you already, didn't I? I'm going to settle things. The fires of war will engulf this continent before too long. I've known that for 2 years now. That's why I allied myself with the government, to give Kleist his best chance of surviving. I see now that I made the wrong judgment. It's only natural that I should resign. Hugo. Jeez, none of that pish. What do you think that's going to accomplish? What? She's got a point, Hugo. You know we're trying to put an end to the Great Twilight, right? Your government connections could make you a valuable ally to that cause. What do you say? For old time's sake? I don't know. Yes, you do know. The way I see it, the important thing here isn't obligation. Is what you truly want to make happen. Not that it's any of my business. I'm not from Erebonia myself, so I don't know what all of this must be like for you. But all of us has gotten this far by following our own convictions, by doing what we believe is right. Same probably goes for Reen in Class 7, so why should it be any different for you? Estelle. Yeah, that's a pretty good way of summing up why we're all here. We wouldn't have trudged all the way to West Erebonia if we didn't believe in what we were doing. In the end, the decision is yours to make. Try to be honest with yourself. See how things go from there. What do I really want? For crying out loud, you know what you want. You just can't admit because your stubborn pride of yours. You know there's a way both Thors and Kleist can come out of this still standing. So wrap your wig and snap to it. If you go wrong again, I'll be there to set it right. Becky? Me? Go wrong? You'd better not expect I'd make any sort of mistake like that twice. And I'll move forward from here my way. I'll ensure the future of the company and Thors without so much relying on the government. Well said. If anyone can do all of that, it's you. Wow, this little adventure sure escalated quickly. I'll say, damn. Like this took a toll out of me. Like this is gonna be its whole episode. I was worried for a while there. All the same, it's good to have you back on our side, Hugo. Damn straight. God, stop being a bitch. I'm sure the others will be glad to hear it too. We should head back and spread the news to the courageous, don't you think, guys? Yeah. Huh? Well, I'm certainly glad that's over. You could say that again. My heart's still beating crazy fast. We still have a few things we need to clear up, but at least the worst is behind us. It's all thanks to them. The store's kids still got it in them, don't they? Damn. Whew. Alright. Shortly afterward, the 3rd Armored Division arrived to take control of the scene. Oh man. It's finally over. That was an event and a half. Jesus. Ulster sustained considerable damage, however was swiftly restored with the compensation from Kleist & Co. The residents rejoiced as they returned to the town, and others were reunited with old friends. Now where's that doll? Not here. Not here either. Oh, and everyone's looking for it for them all. It's like, ah, here it is. Here you go, don't lose it again, please. Certainly, not everything was resolved that day. Yeah, and there he is. Pwah! Jackass. But at least this is the end of the incident that engulfed Ulster. Hopefully you're not under that Great Twilight effect, asshole. You're all going now, aren't you? Unfortunately, we have to leave. Yeah, I figured. I want to thank you guys again for everything you did. Right. You got my thanks too. I knew asking you guys to look into this was the right call. Well, it wasn't just us. We had a lot of help on this one. Right. We had some assistance in clearing out the remaining archaisms too. We only clobbered a few of them. You two pretty much had things handled on your own. It's thanks to all your guys' hard work that Ulster was saved. You were first on the scene, and you busted that conspiracy wide open. Yeah, if you hadn't got here when you did, it might have been too late. Aw, thank you for saying so. But I think if I hear any more praise, I'll turn red from head to toe. Honestly though, I'm sure my father and brother will be able to breathe a sigh of relief now. I doubt it, or I don't doubt it. If you have the chance, please tell your father that I hope for a swift recovery. Thank you. I'll let him know. What are they talking about? I think I may have an idea. Of course. That'll be our little secret, okay? Things are gonna get way tougher from here. We all gotta stay on our toes. For now, us bracers are gonna keep on bracing. Hope you guys can keep up. We don't have a choice, really. We can't exactly quit now, can we? Come back anytime. Just be careful out there. This might be tough for the town for a bit, but if there's anything we can do to help, just let us know. We'll come back to see you again. Stay safe. Quest Ulster Assistance completed. Oh, fucking god. AP increased by 2. Jesus. Holy Bell. Oh man. 8,000 Mira, Thor's unity rating increased. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see that Holy Bell. I think I already know what it does. Holy Bell. Space art damage and art delay. Yep. Exactly what I thought it was. Well, guys. Oh man, that's going to do it for this part. That was a lot of stuff going on. But man, I admit that was fun figuring out what that was. But yeah. That was great. That was great. I have nothing more to say other than that was an event and a half, and man, I'm glad it's over. Now I can finally get some sleep. It's 10 p.m. I think I'm ready to go to sleep. After everything that's happened today, the COVID shot, driving around, still didn't get my fucking license and shit. Have to go back there Saturday. Hopefully we'll clear that up. Hopefully, please, God. I'm ready to go to sleep, so I will see you guys next time.